All right, what's good, everybody? Your boy Watson Tunez here, and just today I want to tell you a little bit of a story, and I hope at the end there'll be a little bit of a message for you. So, anyway, story time with Watson. So I remember this was back in 2014, and basically where I'm going with the story is someone once said, stand up for what you believe in, but do it in such a way that more people come with you. I remember back in 2014, and this was where we were starting Beyond Me. And Beyond Me, as you guys, for those of you that don't know, is basically the record label that I founded, along with a nonprofit. It has a nonprofit arm to it, Beyond Me Initiative. And I remember we were starting it in campus. We were just young, like, oh my goodness, I was like my sophomore year in college. And, you're very passionate about social justice issues and fairness and all that kind of stuff. And basically at our campus, a lot of the teachers were like losing their jobs, like tuition was going up. So a lot of my friends were moving on to different colleges. I think it was like an AU, which is a small school, private school in Indiana, Anderson, Indiana, called Anderson University. But anyway, I'm new. This is like my end of freshman year or like sophomore year. I think sophomore year, I want to say. But anyway, we wanted to do something positive that would bring the whole campus together. And I remember us trying to do something where we were going to have all these different events. And you have to remember at that time, a lot of things were going wrong in our campus. Like we were getting, like a new food service. People were complaining about the food. People were complaining about teachers leaving, tuition going up. Everything was negative, negative, negative. So we wanted to do something that would bring a little bit of like the whole campus together. So one way or another, one of the gifts that I've been always gifted at is I'm very good at persuading people to join causes, come be part of what we're doing here. But not at this time, This time, I got the whole campus behind Beyond Me. At that time, we were known as Beyond Me Haiti. But I got the whole campus involved with Beyond Me. And it was like a mini movement where just about everybody knew what Beyond Me was. We, in our popularity, I would call it, grew so fast. Like we were these little freshmen coming in. Nobody knew what we were. And I gathered all these group of musicians together, and we started doing songs, we did concerts, all this stuff around the campus. And the whole mission was trying to raise funds for the people of Haiti at that time. We always tied our music into some humanitarian cause. So anyway, I thought I was, doing my stuff and feeling good and everything. And so I go in front of all the seniors. Like granted, these are like the seniors, they're in charge of all these, like when you go to college and stuff, there's different clubs, there's different groups and everything. And they're in charge. And so I'm a little pup. They're the big dogs. And I was like, hey guys, we need unity. We need this and that and this. I came in, man, and me and my very egocentric, just like, man, I am, I got the whole campus. Everybody knows who Beyond Me and da-da-da was. And anyway, I got a little bit ahead of myself. I put the cart before the horse. And I learned that even though my intention was to create an event where everybody could get involved, we would have music, we'd have the whole campus. Basically, I was trying to have everybody, every part of the campus together in an event that would kind of bring everybody together. So it would be a beautiful day. We called it Spring Fest, and it would be every campus club or whatever had to lead like an activity that was positive, that would just involve everybody. And, the food service, they would cater for us over there. barbecue, everything, and then our artist Beyond Me would do a concert for everybody. So I, one way or another, got everybody to try to be part of this campus, but this campus event. And the issue that is that what I was trying to do is create unity in our campus. But what I didn't notice was the fact that even though something good that I wanted to do, the way that I went about it, like being very egocentric, like, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need da da da, and so forth, was not good. And everybody was very disgusted how, man, this freshman that, who do you think you are coming in here telling us what we need to do and everything. And it did not turn out good. And my whole team at Beyond Me kind of had to set me down. It was a hard time. And they kind of was showing me why my approach and everything was not good. It was a very humbling experience for me. I tell you this story because I want you to realize that stand up for what you believe in, but do it in such a way that other people come with you. Even though that, yeah, we're told to stand up for what we believe in, that's right, but sometimes the way that we go about it is not correct. It's not a good way. And so it's very, very important that when you stand up for what you believe in, invite other people. Do it in such a way that other people are going to go, yeah, I see what you're doing, and I want to be part of it. And I see the method and the way that you're going about it is of humility, and you're not trying to just step in everybody's toes, command your presence. Like, this is right, I'm right, you're wrong, everybody's wrong. The problem we have with like social media is that everybody thinks that they're right and they're never wrong. And people don't humble themselves and realize they just say whatever they want. And the idea is that stand up for what you believe, absolutely, but do it in a way that's going to bring more and more people together. As an artist, I have to always remember this. I have to always remember that, the messages that I do, people are going to listen to them, but I don't want it to be where I'm just spewing out controversial stuff. I'm not doing it in such a way that people can understand and go, I get it. I want to be part of that. That's what we're called to do. So again, stand up for what you believe, but do it in such a way that other people are going to be wanting to be part of what you're doing, okay? So bless you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you found some inspiration through this story.